will kick it away first. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. He's going to get loose. He will score. Touchdown tie. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
They're lining up for the kickoff, and let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. On first down, here comes this offense. The option look. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They go to the draw. And the ball squirted out. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back.
And as a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. But, man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front he could not protect him well enough.
This is either complete confidence or a hint of recklessness. Opening drive, 4th down, own territory, going for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, though.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback, and that roughing the passer call has them set up with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bama! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. UCLA will go back to work on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Caught near the sticks. It's Harvey. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Some programs just seem to be built for a great passing game. The patron saint of Bruin passers is Troy Aikman.
And honestly, Reese, it makes me think of the UCLA blue, the sweet uniforms with the gold, just quarterbacks looking sweet. McNown.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Neighbors. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. The snap sets up the throw. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go.
Number 34 set to kick this one away.
Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. He's probably still catching his breath over on the sideline after that 80-yard touchdown return. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He's got the ball, and that's going to be a safety. They prevented the touchdown by falling on him, but they'll give up the deuce. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Yeah, and sometimes you get confused and you get lost where you're out of the field, but not that far. And I don't know how to explain this. I would love to give you words and break this down and be like, this is what he was thinking. I don't know what he was thinking.
Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. After almost housing it from deep, they'll try to finish the deal from the red zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, UCLA! Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
Looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. Bounced off his feet.
And they try to pass forward, and they complete the pass, and you just need a little second effort, something to break a tackle and maybe get in the end zone, but they weren't able to get it.
Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. And the returner goes down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Throwing right. Got a wide open receiver. At the 40, there he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Booker. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this time.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Bruins. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. From the gun. Pocket starts to collapse. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the run from inside his 25. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He's going to fire deep. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Smith wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. On the move at the 30. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And you'll have to be precise from the left hash in this short angle. He got it. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 26, UCLA 20.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. The give from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Harvey. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
Just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman. You think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
Trying to find his man on first down. Got the quick pass. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you. Running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
On second down, wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Looking to throw it again. Spits it out to the back. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Off the play fake. Looking for space to the left. Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they extend the lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Trying to find it in the sun, and he muffed it. He'll bring it out. It's Carr. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. UCLA will go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Fires one high and deep. Snatches it on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Catch in the middle, it's dealt. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
The Bruins have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Setting up the screen. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Down at the 3-yard line. 3rd down coming up. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Alabama 34, UCLA 20.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Touchdown, UCLA! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll go to the air. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately desperately needed. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Here comes the biggest drive of the game for this offense, down one score. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Harvey. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Offense set on first down. He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Hudson. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Bruins!
Man, I tell you what, great job by this offense. Great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the fourth quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. As this offense tries to drain the clock, take the play clock down to a fraction of a second. Don't give the defense an inch to breathe. Finds his man. It's Booker.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Now the toss. Still running at the 40. A tremendous run. He was full bore after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And his throw is incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Getting some heat. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. The clock and the scoreboard on their side as they come to the line, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, 2 things you're thinking about here offensively is, 1, you want to take as much time off the clock. But 2, you really want to score another touchdown to make this a 2-possession game. You could.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie. Ready to try the point after. It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. We use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
He's got his man. Just slid. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Got his man! He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. Snap in the shotgun. Extending the play. Looking for the score. Into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown, and we might just have overtime on our hands.
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
Wants to go up top. He is in there. The 2-point conversion gives them the lead. And what lower intestinal fortitude to go for it there. He's got great speed. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Smith dropping to pass. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And he was off to the races. Finally tipped up at the 36. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they